Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
A federal indictment unsealed Wednesday reveals a black market scheme involving 27 individuals, including pharmacy owners, employees, and a former Olympic athlete, accused of diverting and reselling critical prescription drugs. The operation, centered in Puerto Rico, allegedly netted nearly $21 million through fraudulent Medicare and Medicaid claims and selling misbranded medications. Over 100 essential drugs, including insulin and HIV treatments, were diverted and stored improperly, risking patient safety. The stolen drugs, often resold without proper labeling, posed challenges for regulators to trace their safety or authenticity. One defendant has pleaded guilty, and arrests were made in Puerto Rico and Florida. In other news, longshore workers at ports from Maine to Texas may strike, disrupting the U.S. economy by halting imports and exports. Goods affected include food, cars, and industrial supplies. The International Longshoremen's Association, representing about 50,000 workers, is in a wage dispute with the U.S. Maritime Association, which represents shipping lines. The union seeks significant pay raises, while management argues the demands are excessive. A prolonged strike could lead to shortages and higher prices. Retailers are rushing to move goods, while economists predict the Biden administration may intervene to prevent severe economic fallout. There hasn't been a similar strike since 1977. In other developments, a New Jersey real estate agent, Lisa Shaw, was unknowingly involved in a fraudulent sale of vacant land in Randolph. The scammer, posing as the owner, provided fake Canadian driver's licenses and claimed he needed the proceeds for his ill wife. The property was sold for $140,000, but it actually belonged to a Texas couple. Only after $70,000 was paid did the title company discover the fraud. The FBI is investigating, and experts warn of rising vacant land fraud. Real estate agents are advised to verify sellers' identities to avoid falling victim to these schemes. In other developments, a federal judge has directed the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, to regulate fluoride in drinking water, citing potential risks to children's intellectual development. U.S. District Judge Edward Chen acknowledged uncertainty about fluoride's impact, but pointed to mounting research, suggesting an unreasonable risk. The EPA, while skeptical of effects at lower levels, must ensure safe margins between exposure and hazard levels. Recent studies link high fluoride levels to lower IQs in children, prompting the decision. Fluoride has long been added to water to prevent tooth decay, but concerns over its impact on brain development have grown in recent years. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale!